Okay, I think we're live. I'm just waiting for this to actually. I'm just checking everything's working, because you can never be too sure. Let's see this. Everything's working. Never be too sure. Okay, let's see. Is my mouse showing up? Oh, we're lagging. We are. We're not showing up. Okay, it looks like it's working. Oh, wait, I was gonna have that open so I can see chat. Okay. Um. So I have some things I want to rant about. Some things that annoy me. Some things that have annoyed me lately. And I just figured, what better way than to cover it now? Because, yeah, I can't just rant on a stream. So, got a company up. And so I'm gonna do some of this good old stuff. Hmm, is this what I want to do? I feel like it kind of is. Oh, we're lagging bad. We're lagging very, very bad. But it'll do. That's a minion. I don't really have much memories of a lot of these. Actually, you know what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to. We're gonna do that. We have one viewer, and I'm so sorry to whoever that one viewer is. Okay. Because I have lots more memories with. I'm trying to find specific. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we are. This is my stuff. This is me in my element. This is what I played as a kid. So we're going with this. And what better? Oh, oh, that's loud. I forgot about the music in this game. You can't hear it probably, but it. Actually, we're gonna quickly. That's gonna get distracted. Actually, no, we're not gonna. But yeah. So, oh, Jesus Christ! This sound is obnoxious. This is genuinely obnoxious to listen to. Okay. So one thing. So the first thing we're gonna cover is I saw a movie today. I didn't see. I'm not talking about Annabelle. I've got a review for Annabelle Comes Home Up. Go check that out. Not right now, obviously, or do and come back. I don't know. But I actually saw two films today, and I was very much considering reviewing the other one, but I kind of might. I think I'm just gonna do a stream highlight to review it, where you can just get my continuous rant. Because I saw Stuber today, and I hated it so much. I went into it expecting like a kind of middle of the road, mediocre, kind of boring comedy. And then I actually saw it and I was like, oh yeah, this is certainly boring, but I did not expect atrocious. I hated it. It was terrible. There weren't really any redeeming. Okay, that's harsh. The film started off kind of well because it has Karen Gillan in the opening scene, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I forgot she was in this movie. She might make this bearable. And then they keep reminding you, shoving it in your face. Oh yeah, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, oh yeah, she's his partner, and then instantly it just hits you what's gonna happen. You're like, oh no. Dave Bautista's in the film, and he's not doing his best work. He could do a lot better than what he does. But to be fair, I mean, like the guy is also in this. Which wait, it's been pushed to what? This I did not know about. Okay, to my knowledge, this is still coming out on the 30th of August in the UK. But There were trailers playing for this movie. I'm so confused. What happened? I'm so confused. Oh my. Yes, Friday. Come on. Let's move on. I'm genuinely confused as to why. But like, is this? I don't know if this is still going on good. But anyways, recently David Bautista said, "Oh, I deny the Fast and Furious movies because I like starring in good movies." And all I'm thinking is, you're in this, and you're in Stuber, because Stuber was awful. Um, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, okay, that could have gone better. But anyways, so Dave Bautista's in the film and he does a pretty terrible, terrible job. He's not really the best actor out there, but he's seriously, seriously bad here. And actually, I can never pronounce the guy's name, so I'm gonna have to search this up. But undoubtedly, worst part of this movie is I need the cast. Give me the cast. Okay, Kumail Nanjiani. Is that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it. He's awful in the film. He's absolutely atrocious. His performance is terrible. He seems to like appearing in some of the worst movies of the year, for sure. He has a strange obsession. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. He has a strange obsession with it because he was in Men in Black International. And the other thing I've noticed is like he's in these movies that like the reviews are gonna have such gimmicks because Men in Black International, there's a great Twitter thread on it where it's like, oh, there's so many reviews about neuralizers, and all I'm thinking is how many are there going to be about how goddamn Stuber is not a 5-star ride? I'm out of my element. I haven't done this in so long. No. This is not the ideal setting for me to be doing this. But anyways, so they're awful, have no chemistry whatsoever. How do you do this? I don't remember. Okay, that's easy. But basically, the film takes place over the course of like one day, kind of. But it's a film that has no like this film doesn't have any goddamn idea what it's doing with time frame. Because like it just bounces ahead in time. Like there is one scene that's like supposed to be consecutive, and it starts like coming up on midnight, and then when by the time it's over, it's like the sun's out. But it's so clearly like it's like a I don't know. It's annoying. I was annoyed. Basically, the plot. If I were to compare this movie to any other film this year, it would probably be the Happy Time Murders because Jesus Christ, this film it. I'm not even like trying to like just be mean like it because I've been harsh on the Happy Time Murders in a few videos I think, but that's the film it's genuinely reminiscent of. The Princess says hi, hello, thank you for joining on the stream. Oh, you said hi 4 minutes ago. I've been rude. Anyhow, so this film reminded me heavily of it. And I'm pretty sure they were the same production company as well, so that might be why. But I'm getting off topic because I'm bad at this. I used to be great. Maybe it's because I'm talking about Stewart. Anywho, issues. Jesus, work on your timing. Anywho, so basically, the film's plot is trying to go is this whole thing about. Oh my god. I'm distracting myself. Okay, I need like a less distracting game. But basically, this film, the plot's so forgettable. It's just like Dave Bautista's partner dies in the opening scene, and he blames himself, and so he he blamed himself because he has glasses, and he's got bad sight when he didn't have them, so he was not able to save his partner when this drunk guy. I remember nothing about him. I'm forgetting so much of the movie. That's probably why it's good to be doing this on a stream. Oh, Potato Princess says, "Nah, it's all good." Oh, thank God. Um, but basically, he's wanting to catch this guy, and the day he gets to lead is also the day he just had eye surgery and he can't see, and he's been recommended Uber by his daughter, who wants him to have a better relationship with her. But the issue is just that plot point is not remotely interesting whatsoever. And so the whole film's basically just Dave Bautista. He calls an Uber, and it happens to be Kumail Nanjiani. I'm pronouncing this wrong 100%, but basically, he's driving him around, and then they're in wacky adventures, and it's not remotely entertaining. Like, it's so. The thing is, towards the end, they try and have this twist that they've already revealed twice, which pissed me off. And it was some Happy Time Murders level stuff again, because the twist, it's just as obvious. Like, it's in Happy Time Murders, I mentioned, like, in my Holmes and Watson video, the second you see a character, you know they're the villain. I had that same thing with this film. It's so poorly hidden. But also, they never set it up. Like, in Happy Time Murders, they at least have setup. Like, they at least have basic structure. Like, that's not a good thing for the film. Like, having the bare minimum doesn't make the film competent. But this film forgets to actually structure its plot properly, and that just bugged me. Um, of course, one of my big issues is the comedy. I'm so stupid. Okay. One of my big issues is the comedy was just not remotely funny at all. Like, I'm trying to find a way to describe this film without getting annoyed, and it's not really doing much for me. No, Ben. Ooh, bad timing. Anywho, where was I? Basically, fuck. This is not helping. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. The film has no structure. It also drags out so much. The film feels way longer than I'm pretty sure. I should have had that. This film feels way longer than I'm pretty sure it is, and it's not helped by the fact like the whole movie is just these two people you don't like and don't care about bickering. It's the Hitman's Bodyguard again, but worse. Because The Hitman's Bodyguard is a terrible, terrible film, but it at least had the brains to have like it's one funny line like halfway through like towards the end. Like it had that worth the wait. Like it's like okay, I'm glad I stayed for this one good line, like the one good line in the entire film, the only good moment in the entire movie. But it was at least something, you know. And that's like it doesn't feel worth it in the end because it's just like the one good part of this film is Karen Gillan, who is in the opening scene and then she's gone. Like, because she plays the partner who dies. Wait, what the? I'm calling complete and utter bullshit if he doesn't fall. Jesus Christ, you're a drama queen, elephant. Anywho, um, I'm already forgetting his name. I'll just call him by his character's name, Stu. He has this annoying. So, oh shit. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I just want to restart that. Basically, Stu has this whole thing where he's in love with someone and they don't like him back because that's it's so interesting. But they don't love him back, and the whole film, everyone's like, "Oh, talk to her, tell her how you feel, tell her how you feel," and then he does that, and then he's just like, "Nah, but I'm gonna move on from you forever." No, and it doesn't, and the build up there doesn't feel earned because like the whole point of everyone being like, "Talk to this girl," is so that he can like is for the whole effect of get the girl, but that never happens. That never happens. So it doesn't feel like earned that he has this strange decision to do, like to just cut her off. It feels out of place. So you've got unfunny humor. The film completely lacks in any semblance of any sort of visual style. There's quite a lot of shots I dare say are annoying. The film, the music is so unfitting. It reminded me again of the Happy Time Murders. The whole film just feels like the Happy Time Murders. The editing, I'm remembering now, the editing's atrocious. There's so many scenes that are just like a jarring amount of cuts. Like the action in this film is genuinely just so obnoxious. This is like the second film with Iko Uwe, because Mall 22 also had some really obnoxious cut every 2 seconds editing, which I did not like at all. Um, Stuber, what's there to say about it? I mean, it looks like garbage. It's predictable as well. Like every plot beat is the most predictable thing you've ever seen. It's like, oh, is anyone surprised? Um, it's just a terrible, terrible movie. Someone saying, "Yo," Yamblin saying, "Yo, go and Crunker." No, we're watching this riveting gameplay. I swear to God. Oh my God. Basically, though, also want to call in Discord. Yo, yeah, and then you remember that when I'm doing these. Oh my fucking God. When I do these streams, I can't call people on Discord, which is really annoying because I have to do. I have to do the whole thing on Hangouts, and so obviously Google prefer their own system, so that it's like, yeah, sorry, you aren't allowed to do that. Like that's why there's no audio to this stream because you don't get to hear the music for snoring. Mainly because I've turned it off for myself actually because it's so annoying. But yeah, Stuber, long story. Oh, we've got a lot of viewers now. Hello, Becky. How you doing? But anyways, long story short, because I'm forgetting the entire film. Are you kidding me? Stuber is an annoying, terrible film. The acting's terrible outside of Karen Gillan, who graces the film with her presence for about 5 minutes. The visuals are terrible. The film looks really cheap. I didn't mention that. Like nothing. It looks so painfully cheap. Like oh my God, we're done with this one. We're done with this game. But it looks so cheap, so unprofessional. The film, the humor is terrible. The plot's predictable. The characters are uninteresting and unlikable. The music sucks. The film uses "Because I'm Me" by the Avalanches, which is a great song, but it does not work with the film at all. Um, what else is there to say? There's nothing good about the film outside of Karen Gillan's performance. It looks cheap as hell. By the way, there's dogs on the poster and the advertising as if the dog's actually in the movie. It's not. The dog's not in the movie. So don't go in looking for a dog. Because you will be left sorely disappointed by the lack of doggo. Oh yeah, the film doesn't understand how dogs work. That was annoying. So yeah, long story short, don't see Stuber. It's awful. I hate it. I genuinely despised it. Yeah, 1 out of 10. Terrible, terrible film. Let's storm Area 51 and clap them alien cheeks. Very insightful, chat. Okay. We have 5 years. Which one of you gave me free promo? Because I need to know. Because this ain't. I don't get these views on my own videos. I mean, like the Krampus videos not doing very well. Um, what what browser games can I play? I'm not doing Conquer because I can't be bothered. You know what we're gonna do? Because I'm gonna switch topics and switch games. We're playing Happy Wheels, and we're gonna talk about the goddamn Billie Eilish remix. Not the Billie Eilish remix, the Justin Bieber remix. Oh, really? I can't be bothered. I have it, like the Justin Bieber remix of goddamn Bad Guy. So icy. Fuck's sake. The thing is, when I heard about this, I was skeptical. Because, like, that's an interesting idea. Like, to. What are you? What? Okay. Like, it's an interesting idea. And Billie Eilish, big fan of. Yeah, she's a big fan of goddamn Justin Bieber. She was always as a kid. So I understand why. But he's saying, no, Justin Bieber. Yeah, we're talking about it. We're talking about the remix because it sucks. Um, they say never meet your idols, and I don't mind that whole thing. Like, meet your idols if you want, but if you're gonna make music with them, make good music with them. I don't understand why they put Justin Bieber and Bad Guy. Why they didn't just make a song together. I don't get it because the remix is so terrible. He doesn't fit the song. His lyrics are bad. I need to. I need to. Oh no, we're doing Awesome Course 7, but let me just get familiar with the controls. But basically, no, excuse me, we're doing this. Okay, wait. Okay. Basically, the whole thing is Justin Bieber doesn't fit, and I also want to note just how much I hate his ad libs. Slow? I don't trust you. Okay, now I do trust you a little bit. But yeah, he doesn't fit the remix at all. It's so annoying. Oh, it's so quiet. um. Oh, run. Wait. Oh, it stopped me dead in my tracks. Recent news. I'd like to continue hosting the Flash version as long as possible. Well, you haven't said anything since March of 2018, back when A Wrinkle in Time was a film. But yeah, he doesn't fit on the remix. His ad libs are terrible. Actually, let's just quickly search up Bad Guy Justin Bieber lyrics. Because he adds so many terrible, terrible ad libs to the song. Um, like you got the Billie Eilish stuff. Like she's doing her stuff. Oh my, yay! Not Wisp. Okay, there we go. Because like he misses the point of the song. Because Billie Eilish is actually like talking about being the bad guy, like being this boss. And then you get to Justin Bieber, and he's just bragging. He's just bragging about about being rich. That's the whole thing. Like he's talking about his gold teeth. He's talking about his fucking wrists. He's talking about his diamonds. He's talking about his tattoos. It annoys me so much. He doesn't get the point of the song. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Ain't no holding back guy. Come off like I'm mad guy. Always got your back. I don't buy him as the bad guy. I genuinely don't. And also, best part, so icy. Skirt. Uh. so icy. Let's go. Damn right. How many offensive jokes do you think I could make before Ben gets taken down? I could just ban. No, it won't take me down. I can just change the settings so it gets you removed from the goddamn stream. So it means you're not allowed to chat. It wouldn't do anything to me. It would only hurt you, Yandlin. So don't bother. I came in with these two things to rant about, and I'm trying to think of another one. Um, what's going on in the world? Hmm. Actually, no. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna because I know one of the people in the. I know a lot of people. I know like 3 of the 4 people who are here. I'm gonna piss people off. Let's talk about. Actually, no, no. We'll discuss Aladdin another time. I've already discussed Aladdin enough. We're gonna talk about. You may try Star Wars reference for anyone who isn't an intellectual. Glad you could clear that one up. You may try. Very obviously, when you hear that, you only think of Star Wars. Okay. So this movie, The Lion King. How is The Lion King live action? What does that mean? Oh right, I get it. I get. But anyway. So The Lion King live action. We'll just get up an image because I don't like. I don't want to look at the reviews. This seems like a good one. This seems like a good one. So the thing is, The Lion King live action. What we've seen of it so far, at least some of the footage I've seen, it's uncanny valley. It looks awful, and the animation's just gonna look dated soon. I hate it how it looks, but I have heard that the music sucks too. I mean, there's a Beyonce song for it called Spirit, and it's got a good chorus, but outside that is so musically dull, lifeless, no personality. It's so boring. It's so commits Becky in museum. It's so boring. Um, and then you have Hakuna Matata. Donald Glover has a great voice, but he should never ever sing Hakuna Matata because he sounds terrible. And they're doing the same thing they do with the Aladdin songs. Like they're randomly changing notes, and it sounds terrible. I've heard a snippet of "I Just Can't Wait to Be King" as well, and it's auto tuned. It's auto tuned, and you can especially tell it's auto tuned because they didn't auto tune it correctly. They goddamn managed to screw up the auto tune because they meant to put the note to like an F, I'm pretty sure, but it's like a G sharp. It's so bad, but it's so funny. And I also heard "Can You Feel the Love Tonight." Donald Glover has no vocal chemistry with Beyonce. Beyonce's trying to do her thing, be Beyonce, but it just doesn't make for an enjoyable experience. It sounds bad. Can we get any more funny images out of this? Because it looks so goofy. Fuck you. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I'll do this. I'm. I love this. I'll probably do a stream after I see the film because it looks so bad. It's gonna be infuriating. Oh yeah, this. I can talk about this. Absolutely stunning. She looks like she wants to fall asleep. She genuinely looks so tired. It's hilarious to me that they thought that was a remotely acceptable press image to release. I'm going on Twitter to try and see like what I can do stuff about, what I can talk about because like hmm. Um oh yeah, it was the Lion King thing, the odd for Just Can't Wait to Be King. I saw a tweet from at 2Gate Lift when the audio engineer accidentally tunes the F sharp to a G, and it sounds bad. It sounds very bad. Um, oh crap! I can talk about that. I live tweeted the new Ed Sheeran album, and it was bad. I didn't like it. Oh, we've lost 4 viewers. I'm curious. Who's still here? Type in chat, please. I'm curious. But we're gonna quickly get Ed Sheeran #6 collaboration. Baby, it's you. You're the one. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, which is at Ben_Eales, I'm just gonna quickly summarize what I thought of this album, song by song. Beautiful People. Um, it's it's the production is so janky, and Ed sounds completely out of place, and it's poorly written as hell. And because it doesn't sound like an Ed Sheeran song. It doesn't sound like it's something he should be singing. But what's weird is Khalid is phenomenal here. So I don't understand why he didn't just give the song to Khalid. It'd be like if he just it would be like if he kept 2002. But like, and then you have so yeah, Beautiful People was not the best start. But then you got South of the Border, where Ed Sheeran just rewrote Shape of You and added the lines about cloves. That's the song. And then Camila Cabello sounds good, I guess. But the issue is she has no chemistry with Ed vocally. And the production sucks. Cardi B's got auto-tune on, like the point where it sounds like a robot. Not like a robot, but like she doesn't sound real. And then Cross Me with the terrible mixing of the PNB rock sample. Why are we crediting samples? By the way, I don't get it. Like, it has a sample, but like, you don't need to credit them in the name. And Chance, why? Because Chance's verse, if you don't remember, on No Brainer, is atrocious. But then this isn't as bad because it doesn't have reference to pedophilia, but it's bad. Then you got Take Me Back to London, which is fine. Best part of me is dull as fuck. I don't care. I've talked about I don't care, and I'll probably talk about it more. Antisocial is the first song on the album I'd actually consider to be good, which is not a good thing because 2, 3, because that's track 7. That is in the second third of the album. Because Take Me Back to London is just fine, decent enough, passable. Antisocial is the first song that's remotely good, mainly because of the production. And then you have Remember the Name, which everyone is apparently that's the one everyone hates, but I kind of really like it. But the one thing I think is weird, Ed Sheeran is the standout rapper. Like, it's not Don't levels, but like yeah, you have these 2 good songs. You got Antisocial, which is good. You got Remember the Name, which is good. And then Feels comes around. And I tweeted about every song, so I'm just gonna read the tweet I tweeted as I was hearing it. Why does Feels sound so awful? That clap effect is literally the one from GarageBand. The vocals are bad. The production sounds like an annoying ringtone from 2007. Who approved this garbage? I thought this album was getting good and they hit me with the worst song so far. Oh my god, please don't let Feels be a hit, guys. It ain't worth it. Which, yeah, don't let Feels be the hit. Like, if Feels is more successful than Antisocial, which it won't be because Antisocial has a video, but if it's more successful than, like, Remember the Name and Team At the London, and, like, the other songs that I'll get to that I like, I'll be so mad. Because it's the catitude of the album. But after Feels, if you've listened, I don't know if I mentioned this on Packing Baggers or not, but if I did, if I've talked about this before, then you'll know that I was excited for Put It All on Me because I like LMI. But Ed sounds bad. This production sounds bad. The lyrics are bad. The stutter effect is bad. LMI LMA sounds great, but her material's bad. Also, I'm just looking through this. Like, Jesus Christ, the amount of songs on this album that sound like garage band production, or like they stole beats from, like, beats that sound like they're from somewhere else. It's strange. Nothing on You is essentially self-parody level. Um, I Don't Want Your Money's good, but it sounds like parts of a great song mashed together, and that are a little unfitting at points, but it's still good. Like, I still like it. And to go back to Justin Bieber, Ed saying "I'm the bad guy" is a million times more convincing than Justin Bieber saying it. 1,000 Nights. I'll read you the genius description. On the track, the artists discover touring the world and boast about the perks of being rich and famous, because that's what I want to hear about. Bragging like that can be done well, but it's not here. Because, like, Ed Sheeran and Meek Mill and the Boogie with a hoodie, it's not. And also, can someone else please verify if there's a sample in 1,000 Nights? Because I checked, I had to double take. I tried to, like, see if it was a sample of anything. I went through the Genius, I went through Wikipedia. I couldn't find anything, but it sounds so familiar. It's like Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley. And then the Skrillex song was oddly boring, but it was fine. And of course, Blow is a masterpiece. If you haven't heard Blow, one of the best songs of the year, no doubt about it. How long have I been streaming for? Because no one's typing anything in chat anymore. So I'm curious how long. Okay, we've been streaming for 36 minutes. I'm not playing games anymore. It's just like, well, okay, what am I gonna do? I didn't think this over. 4 stars. Are we 4? I'd agree with the 4 if it was out of 10. What's going on? Scandal. Let's see what's going on if I put Scandal into news. Okay, Facebook. Okay. Okay, we aren't gonna cover that serious issues. I was about to say we had 2 viewers, but one of them left again, so it's like, I don't know. I didn't plan this very well. I kind of just wanted to talk about Stuber without having to review it because I'm too lazy. Because I need to work on. Oh wait, no, I know exactly what I want to talk about. Where is it? This movie, I'm annoyed because this is a rant bit. Because I recently posted part 1 of what I think will be 3-part series on the movie Krampus. And the thing is, it got copyright claimed and blocked, and it got like that for a few days. And it's just like, I realized the hard way how important those first, like that first day is for like people seeing things. So this is just me promoing. If you haven't seen the first part of this video of the cool Krampus stuff, I mean, go watch it. Let me know what you think, because there's 2 more parts coming, and I've put it into a system where it's just like, I'm not gonna start working on part 2 until the first part gets done with copyright. I'm not gonna work on part 3. So yeah, that's gonna be what I'm putting a lot of my energy into. Videos on Krampus. And while we're here, actually, I should talk about other things that are coming out. What's coming up? And also after this, I've done such a piss poor job explaining Stuber that I'm just gonna devote a video to it anyway. But yeah, it sucked. I hated it. Basically, though, what's coming out for this channel? I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. Basically, there is a commentary video in production. That's one thing I will say now. I'm not gonna say which film it is, but me and Sky of Potato Princess and Becky, who does not do YouTube, but I'm gonna try and convince her at some point because she definitely should. We did a commentary on a film, and I'm gonna try and get that sorted. But yeah, what else is coming up? Obviously The Lion King's coming out, which yeah, I'm gonna cover that. Oh, I'm seeing a film called Animals on Tuesday, and I'm gonna review that. There's a real lack of stuff I can think of because like part of me is wanting to be like, oh, Crawl, Crawl. Actually, no, I can rant about this. Let's talk about Crawl because Crawl looks awesome, but the film's out in the US, which I was not aware of until recently. Can we get like the actual poster, please? Please, I just want the poster. Come on, don't just crop it. I hate that. They don't want a bad poster either. But Crawl, this isn't really a rant as such, but I do want to know, this film looks way better than it has any right to, because it's a film about goddamn alligators in a fucking hurricane. Like, that sounds like a film that shouldn't be good. I'm gonna have to go with that, because that's not a good poster. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Basically, this film is about a hurricane, and then there's alligators killing people in the hurricane. And this is a Dutch poster, but we'll roll with it. It looks way better than it should, and it's been receiving some pretty positive press from what I've seen, so I'm hyped. Wait, hold on. I'm annoyed that it's out in the US just now, but one thing I've just realized. Oh no. Okay, crawling in my skin. When's it coming out over here? Okay, it's out on the 23rd of August over here. When is this out? Same date. This is going to be a good double bill because I'm so excited for this movie. For those of you who don't know, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark's coming out. I'm so excited. Should we get this one? I'm so hyped for this movie because I loved the books as a kid, and it looks like it's going to be much more faithful than something like the Goosebumps movie. But the thing about this is it actually looks creepy as hell. Like, I love the creature designs for this so much. It looks actually kind of frightening. Oh my god. I love how this was ranting and playing browser games, and now it's just me talking over JPEGs. Because I didn't, like, anticipate what's going on. Like, I mean, I'm looking for YouTube trending right now on a different device, see if there's anything really to rant about. Like, Lele Pons isn't worth the time. Like, there's nothing really interesting here. The Mulan trailer was good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Because I have nothing really to talk about. Hey! Yeah. My body's telling me to end the stream. Part of me is in a mindset as well. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm just gonna end the stream before I die. Jesus Christ, I'm literally dying. And now it's freezing the tabs. This wants me to commit death. Which one? You. Okay. Bye bye.